Hi there, nice to have you here. Thank you for watching this video about New York. New York is the largest city in the United States of America. Because its leading and influential role in commerce, finance, media, public relations, art, fashion and education, it makes the city one of the world's most important cities. The New York City skyline is the most famous skyline in the world. The skyline of the Big Apple is completely different during the day and at night. From a lot of places you have a very nice view. These are the 5 best places for views of the New York skyline, from the water, the helicopter, Rockefeller, Empire State Building and from Main Street Park in Brooklyn. As you can see, New York City is very amazing by night. You can't get enough of it. Times Square in New York is the most visited place in Manhattan. The square with many bright LED screens and weird figures, where most selfies of the city are taken. As a tourist, you cannot skip this place. Times Square is also known as the crossroads of the world. As I told you before, Times Square is a world-famous square in New York. The billboards, the neon and the craziness of the traffic is an experience. With people running through it like ants walking from A to B. A controlled chaos in a lavish color party. From the Brooklyn Bridge you have a stunning view of the skyline, especially in the evening. The city is the most populous major city in the United States, with approximately 8.5 million inhabitants spread over an area of 789.43 square kilometers. The city of New York consists of 5 boroughs: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. Many of the city's landmarks and neighborhoods are world famous and often symbolize the United States in general. There are the Statue of Liberty, Wall Street, skyscrapers such as the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building and the One World Trade Center, which opened in 2014. There are approximately 13,000 taxis in New York, also called yellow cab in New York. The well-known yellow color has made them icons of the city. Because of the crowds and liveliness, give the city the nickname the city that never sleeps. Another popular nickname is the Big Apple. Manhattan Island is 21.5 kilometers long and 3.7 kilometers wide. It is connected by bridges and tunnels to New Jersey to the west, the Bronx to the northeast, Brooklyn and Queens, the Long Island boroughs, to the east and south. The only direct connection to New York's 5th borough, Staten Island, is a ferry, which departs from the Battery. In the middle of the island is the large Central Park. The Empire State Building is a 381-meter-high skyscraper in New York. In 2016, it was the city's 3rd tallest building and 5th on the list of tallest buildings in the United States. Since 1978, the Empire State Building run-up has been held every year. This is a running competition in which people run as fast as possible from the ground floor via the stairs to the observation deck on the 86th floor. This involves climbing 1576 steps. The record has been held since 2003 by Australian Paul Craig, who reached the terrace in 9 minutes and 33 seconds. And in the middle, the highest building, you can see the Empire State Building by night. The Bronx is New York's northernmost borough. The Bronx is known as the birthplace of rap and hip-hop culture. Brooklyn is the borough with the largest population. It was an independent city until 1898. It is the only borough outside of Manhattan that has a distinct center. Manhattan is the borough with the highest population density and is world famous for its skyscrapers and the large Central Park. Manhattan is divided into Lower, Midtown and Upper Manhattan. Queens is the largest borough and the most ethnically diverse county in the United States. Staten Island is the most suburban borough. Staten Island is connected to Brooklyn by the Verrazano Narrows Bridge and to Manhattan by the Free Staten Island Ferry, which is also a popular tourist attraction. Everyone knows the story of the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center, also known as the Twin Towers. This attack killed almost 3,000 people. The World Trade Center site is being rebuilt with 5 new skyscrapers, 4 of which have now been completed, a monument and museum to the victims of the attacks, an elevated park adjacent to the site called Liberty Park, the World Trade Center Transportation Hub subway station and the shopping center. The Statue of Liberty is a statue in New York Bay. The statue symbolizes freedom, one of the core values of the United States, as well as a sign of welcome from everyone. Returning Americans, guests, and immigrants. The Statue of Liberty is 93 meters high and has a weight of 225 tons. This was a gift from France in honor of the centenary of the Declaration of Independence and also as a sign of friendship. We've already come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment below. And let's discover the world together.